Hi friends, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that might be new here, hi, welcome. My name is Megan. I'm just your average thrifty bargain hunter turned full-time reseller, and recently I started documenting my journey here on YouTube, and I'm so glad to have you. Today we are doing a thrift haul, and currently you are watching me prep for said thrift haul. This, unfortunately, is the way that I work. um, and it's something I'm working on, so I wanted to document it honestly for myself and kind of just like hopefully be able to look back on progression over the next little while in the way that I do things. I'm trying to be more focused in doing one task at a time, and as you'll notice, even though I cut through this video quite a bit, this is what, 28 minutes cut down into 5. I was supposed to be prepping for and then filming a thrift haul, and instead I started prepping for the thrift haul and cleaning my office. And I never ended up filming the haul on that day, and I really beat myself up about it. I got pretty upset, and something I'm going to try to do moving forward is have a clean workspace at all times, clean work environment, clean work room at all times, so that there's no temptation to do something else that can be seen as productive but ultimately takes away from the goal I'm trying to accomplish. And really looking back at this little GoPro footage that I filmed, I could see for myself how often and easily I got distracted by things that weren't necessarily like, oh, I'm sitting down and playing a game on my phone, or oh, I'm gonna go watch a TV show, or oh, I'm gonna go call someone and talk on the phone for a while. I did answer a question on eBay on my phone. I did start cleaning, like I said, just a bunch of other things. Like here I am moving the mannequin around. I don't know why I'm doing that. It didn't need to be done. I'm supposed to be prepping for the YouTube haul and steaming the clothes. That's all I was supposed to be doing. And then I was supposed to film the haul. So I think I'm going to start documenting some of these things to maybe try to look back on. I don't know, help myself see from some other perspective other than myself in the moment. Anyway, like I said, clean work environment. Also, headphones I think really helped me too, to try to focus a little bit. Like before I started filming and before I put my headphones on, I sat there like kind of frozen and didn't know what to do for probably a good 30 minutes. So anyway, work in progress. Okay, friends, now we're going to get to the haul. I know that's what we're all been waiting for. So thank you so much for listening to me rant, and I will see you guys at the good stuff. So we made it to the haul portion of today's video, and the first item I'm going to share with you is this little mini backpack. This is a really cute, like perfect purse size. I think it's vintage to LL Bean backpack, and there's an LL Bean logo right there. It has a nice little brass clip, and then it does have like a drawstring bucket kind of drop-in closure with a big pocket, and then it does have this little tag, which makes me feel like it's vintage. Here is the back. It does have adjustable straps. The bottom is also leather. It's just really nice, like soft, good quality leather, and I think this will do pretty well. LL Bean. Next, this is my favorite find of the day, and you'll see why in a minute. So this is a quilt. I think it's finished. I'm not sure. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. And it's on Google Image that this is a yo-yo pattern quilt, or yo-yo. I don't know. The style of it is yo-yo. I'm not exactly sure. You'll have to please let me know in the comments below. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is a really nice, I'm not going to be able to show you the whole thing, but really, really nice, like honeycomb patterned quilt, and there's nothing wrong with it. And they're tiny little circles. I would say they are slightly bigger maybe than the size of a quarter, and there are so many different fabrics. It's so pretty, so nice. Like, I cannot even imagine the amount of time it took to make something like this. Like, I just look at that. It's so pretty, and it's pretty big too. I would say it's like queen size. If I remember, it's 75 inches by 80 inches, I think, something like that. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. And this is considered a linen at my bins, so it's marked differently than clothing. And linens, I believe, are 49 cents a pound, so I probably paid less than $2 for this. Absolutely beautiful. And like I said, nothing is wrong with it. Hopefully editing me will have put some photos in of it as well, so you could see some of the fabrics without me shaking it around. But it's so beautiful. Honestly, I cannot imagine the amount of time and effort it took to make something like this. And truly, my patience could never. I wish I had the patience to make something like this, but oh my goodness. Let me hang her back up really quick. Okay, next. This is so cool. This is a vintage halter top, and it is a leather halter top with all these like twisty tie little fringe details along the trim and like the bust area, and then right in the middle it has this like seed bead little detail with a like metal turtle hanging from it. This doesn't have a brand, but it does have a size, which is nice. It's a size medium, and it does say it's made in USA. The inside is like super soft, like suede. A great shape, so we'll see how she does. I think this might do well on Depop, if I'm guessing. So we'll see. This is so cute. This is a, I would guess, vintage Dior, Christian Dior little suit vest. It does have a nice little buckle back, and this is a size small. Let me show you the interior tag. Hello, there we go. And again, there's the Dior tag. I don't think this is going to go for very much, even though it is Dior, but I think the fact that it's Dior will help the search for this greatly appeal to people, so that's cute. I about fell over when I first saw this, but sadly it is not quite as desirable as the other moto jacket that I found a few months ago, the Winward Jacket. This is a unbranded vintage leather jacket in basically that exact same style. I'll link that video here so you can go check it out if you missed it. Like I said, there's no brand, but it is lined. Unfortunately, it's not lined in red, but it is lined in nylon. I said basically the exact same style. It does have the nice buckle, and it, like I said, really nice shape. I love a good leather jacket, and this one is a really nice weight, and it fits me pretty well, so I think I might keep it, at least for now. The main zipper pull, I was expecting to be something like Talon, but it's just a bunch of squares. So I'm not exactly sure what brand this is, and that adds to me being okay with keeping it for now, and I'm not sad about it. So cute. And I honestly picked this up based on style. I liked the colors. I loved this like kind of dusty pink with the contrasting white everything, and I like this giant like O-ring zipper pull, and the fact that it's Land's End, so like a quality brand, there we go, I'm gonna focus, brand at, ooh, hit the camera, adds to the value for me just a little bit. It's a ladies size medium. This is a vintage LL Bean, I would say, raincoat, wind jacket, overcoat, but I just really liked the colorway of this, and I really do like the big drop in front pockets. It's kind of giving like that chore jacket type of vibe, but with a hood. Next is this super cute Abercrombie and Fitch, like oversized shirt jacket type of situation, except it's definitely meant to be a jacket. It's lined as though it's a jacket. Has these giant 2 front pockets. Nothing is wrong with it, and it is actually new with tags. The retail on it was $140, and it is a size medium, and there is the Abercrombie tag for this one. Like I said, it's a shirt jacket style, but it's definitely like jacket weight and jacket like lined, so very excited about that one. Keeping on with the Abercrombie, this is I think this is vintage, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is a vintage men's Abercrombie long sleeve shirt with just the classic moose logo there. And here is the tag, Abercrombie and Fitch, medium. Nothing wrong with this, so we'll see how this does. I don't think it's going to go for very much, but I do think it will be popular, possibly on Depop. Next, this is so nice, so like classy. This is a Hugo Boss, Boss Hugo Boss 2-button velvet blazer, like with this exaggerated like pointed collar lapel. I love this. I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but this is indeed like a really rich, there we go, like chocolate brown color. So nice. It's in great shape too. And here's the Hugo Boss tag. If it will focus. Really, really nice. And I think this is a size 8. Let me check. It's US 4. So nice. I think it's coming up brown there too. So nice. Next, I absolutely love this sweater, and I'm so tempted to try it on. It screams like happy to me. Also, it says like the pattern to me kind of says 70s, but I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I haven't done any research on this yet, but here is the tag, and this is surprisingly 100% wool. And I say surprisingly because it does not feel like wool. I would say it feels almost like a synthetic fiber, but not in a bad way. It's not itchy, but definitely if I had to guess on the fabric, I would have not have said wool, but look at that. It's white and yellow, and look how cool the pattern is. I just love it. It's in really great shape, except it does have this little spot. A few like snags overall to like the fabric, but nothing majorly wrong. It is a ladies technically. According to the tag, it is a lady size small. And again, here is the brand tag. So we'll see how this does. I think this is so cute. So cute. Next, this is just a nice little closet staple, a bread and butter quick seller in the winter time, especially a cashmere piece. This is just a Valerie Stevens cashmere piece, so it's not a great, like, fantastical brand, but I do think this will bring at least $25 pretty quickly, and nothing is wrong with it. It is ultra soft, and it's a short sleeve style black cashmere shirt. So we'll see how that does. Next, this is absolutely adorable. This is a vintage 1992. Yeah, 1992. Whoa, hello, focus. Right there. Puffy logo. I think this is a knockoff and copyright struck from these two brands. I would have guessed this is supposed to be Lifesaver because it just says Savers right here. And then these, I would guess, are supposed to be Animal Crackers. Actually says Animal Critters. Cute little kids t-shirt. This is a kid size medium 10-12. And it's the fun like puffy logo graphic. I don't know if you can tell, but people really like those. And this is in such great shape. It is single stitched, which is nice. It looks like it's never been worn, to be honest with you. So we'll see how this does. I think it's really cute. So cute. Next, this is a pair of men's cool pants. These are the Rider pant, and they are a size 36, 30. Yes, and they do look like they've been like pretty worn in, but there are no holes and there are no like flaws to the fabric. Even if there were, that wouldn't necessarily deter me from buying these, but Really nice shape. And this is the cool logo if you've never seen it before. Another pair of pants, and this is something else I'm tempted to try on. These are a pair of Free People, like tie waist, paper bag kind of style. They do have a button fly, but it's hidden, which I kind of like. Also, like I said, tie waist. They're like a trouser kind of style, but they do fall like full length. So, oh, like I said, I'm very tempted to try these on. I don't know if I said already, but these are by Free People, and I will show you in case you've never seen the Free People tag before. Really, really cute. Little military green pant. Next, this is a dress that I bought based on style, and unfortunately there is no brand tag. It does have a fabric tag, I think, but it doesn't have an RN, so I can't look it up that way. I will obviously try Google image, but I haven't done so quite yet. I bought it because, one, it's fully covered in like this mesh lining, and it has this like illusion kind of neckline with this keyhole cutout here in the back. Two, it's like this dark, moody floral print. Three, it's midi length. And four, it's got this like kind of faux feather detail at the bottom using these sequins just at like the bottom hemline. I know it's like kind of hard to see, but it's a detail that it has on the front and on the back. Oh, there we go. There we go. And on the back. So we'll see how this does, being that it has no brand, and I'm gonna have to sell it just based on keywords, but it's, I don't know, giving like whimsy goth to me. So we'll see. Next, this is so nice, and I'm so glad that this center here is not dry rotted, because I was like, oh no, something's definitely gonna be wrong with this. This is why it was passed on. As far as I can tell, this is in really great shape. This is a vintage dress. It does have a brand. The brand is Discovery. It's union made, which there is the, ooh, there's the union made tag. I'm trying to see what size it is. Oh, and it's a size 18. Anyway, look at that detail. And then the buttons are like these like little faux pearl buttons that are also in this like matching pink color. So cute. I think it was supposed to have a little belt here, and it did live through the regular store for $8.99, which I don't think is terrible. And it has like cute little, so cute. And let me see what length this is on me. This is like a midi length on me, so we'll see how she does. Next, this was giving like very Betsy Johnson to me, and I was praying to the thrift gods that that's what it was going to be, but it unfortunately is not. It does have a brand though. This is a really cool floor length kind of, I guess you could wear it like off the shoulder if you want, or not, because that's kind of how it is here. This is the belt, sorry. This is the belt that ties around, but if I tied it, you really wouldn't be able to see like the dress in all its glory. I guess you could wear this as like a hair tie too if you didn't want to wear the belt. Anyway, let me stop talking and show you the brand, because it does have a brand, like I said. Here's the brand. I have no idea who they are, but I will have to do some research and find out. Let me hold the tag. There we go. It's a size 7-8, and it is in really, really nice shape. I love these colors, especially like middle school me loved these colors. Like AOL, this is the font colors I would use, like green and like watermelon, like green and pink. Anyway, this is a really cool vintage dress, and I'm excited to do some research about that brand and see what's up with her. Okay, so that's it for the clothing. I do have one pair of shoes and one odds and ends to show you. I will show you the odds and ends first. So first of all, I found this in a bin, a new bin, and I grabbed it just and put it in my Hulkin because I could see that it was old and that it was new in the box. The box is a little bit damaged, but I was like, okay, that's fine. Doesn't weigh that much. I'll just take a look at it. I looked at it at my cart, but I didn't like really look at it. Like I didn't use my eyeballs to read, like I'm always talking about people not doing in the bins. And I read it when I got home. This is a tiny David doll, and I will put it on the screen because you're not going to be able to read this little blurb here while I'm moving it around, but this is a physically correct baby doll, and I think based on the birth certificate that is filled out in pen here on the back, this is from the 70s, which I will show you. So we'll see how this does. Is up with this. I have not done any research on this. I just read the box when I got home. The box is slightly damaged, but I do think that it is fully intact. Like all the pieces are there. This is like, I don't know if this is just like decorative for the box or if this is like a little blanket. The baby's there, and then it does have a bottle attached still, but the box, like I said, slightly damaged there, kind of damaged here, here, and here. It does look like it has been opened, like all the tape is not sealed. And it was made by Horseman Dolls in New York. So if anybody knows anything about this, please let us know in the comments below. Tiny David. And last but certainly not least is a pair of Jimmy Choo boots. And I actually remembered to take my phone out and take a video of these in the bin because they were in an old bin. Like I was just talking about the other day, people miss stuff, and these were actually rubber banded together. I believe they were rubber banded together. We'll have to check the clip, but they were not hard to find. They were like right on top of each other in the corner of a bin. These are a pair of suede Jimmy Choo boots, and I'll just show you one. They do have some like wear, so I guess I'll show you like the worse for wear one. This one I think is a little bit worse than the other one in condition, but first of all, they are like calf high, right? Oh, they're knee high. Cool. But they are Jimmy Choo boots, like I said. Here is the Jimmy Choo logo, if you can read it there. They are a size 40, which I feel like is a great size for Jimmy Choo. They do say Jimmy Choo here on the zipper pull, and then of course on the inside they also say it, but I don't think, oh, you might be able to see all the way down there. Yeah, it says it down there. I don't know if you can see that, but regardless, these are really cute pointed suede boots. This is, and then the majority of the wear for this shoe is going to be right along the heel here. Also, I would say they probably need to be recapped, but Jimmy Choo. They also have some wear to the toe area. Hello. And I would say they probably need to be recapped, considering on this one you can see the little metal part there. So they do need some love, help, some rehab, but they're definitely worth a second life. Look at that. So stinking cute. Anyway, Jimmy Choo. And with that, that is the end of today's thrift haul. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to watch more like it, you can check out this list that I made just for you. And as always, if you spent your social media currency with me today and you took the time to watch this video, I so appreciate you. And if you wouldn't mind just hitting like on the way out, that would be awesome. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye.